and sit down.
Alrighty guys, welcome back. We're making a new video. This time we're doing it on the dailies alone today. This is my daily and this is Jonah's daily. Just introducing myself again, I'm Dan, and Jonah's behind the camera.
As always.
Yep. And we'll go over Jonah's car first.
So here we got a 2000 BMW 528i, 5-speed automatic. Nothing special, except to me. I've had it for 6-7 years now, ever since I turned 15, I guess. What's done with it? There's aftermarket halos in there that don't work half the time. When they do, they look awesome. And it is lowered. I don't remember the actual specs of how it was lowered or what the coilovers were, but it is way lower than stock. I will put a picture in there showing you. These are in fact stock wheels, but they are on winter tires because we just had winter, and I'm still waiting to get some new tires for the summer wheels, which I will show in a minute. The fitment gang, as you can tell in the back here. And the front's not too bad. The back looks a lot better than you can barely fit a single finger in there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interior, pretty clean, basic. Just took my winter mats out because I don't really need those anymore. Other than that, it's just basic BMW. It's nothing too special. Oh, summer wheels. The summer wheels. Oh, and the badge is blacked out. Probably can't tell. But summer wheels, here they are. Only reason I don't have them on, if you can't tell, is it's popped off and it's got cord showing all over. But I will be getting new tires soon, and I might make a video on that. Not sure about that. And this doesn't work.
Just a little sneak peek. Oh, no, the oil inspection light turned off, but gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it.
This car is wonderful. It's got 160,000 miles on it. Just rolled over the other day.
Got that wonderful fake wood interior that's always cracked. Always.
This is actually a lot better than most cars. Most BMWs are way worse. Like my dad had a same buy-style E39, but he had a newer 540. His was actually a lot worse when he had the original wood grain stuff in there.
But yeah, this is Jonas Hoopty. He's trying to get something better, but it works for now, kind of.
It gets me from A to B some days.
Most of it. Well, yeah, some of the time.
So we're just going for a little drive in the Beamer and just figure out, alright, talk about everything that's wrong with the car. It makes me want to get rid of the car. First off, it burns oil super badly. Everyone around me can attest to that.
Yep. It smell it in the cabin, even though it's burning on the exhaust.
Oh yeah, it flows in through the air filter somehow, but mainly is leaking off the valve cover. Need to replace the gasket. Hopefully that'll be done sometime soon. And then there's a few other spots, but we haven't really diagnosed that.
Yeah. No check engine lights at the moment.
No check engine lights though. They're staying away for now.
Unless the lights are just burnt out.
No. It's got actually this has an aftermarket head unit, but lately it's been constantly resetting itself, so it doesn't want to stay on. But who needs to listen to music anyway? You know, just don't need music.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's really nothing too much wrong with the engine.
Yep, it's got that 0 to 60 at some point.
Exactly.
thing's a real monster. Got that.
Tears up the streets.
Got that automatic. Got that NA6 cylinder.
Got that person, pulling out in front of you in the streets.
Gotta love the Rockford idiots.
Did you see that Evo?
Yeah, the real Rally Art Evo. Jeez. Real special. Gotta love Rockford. Alright, and then we'll go over my this is a 2012 Camaro SS that I bought from auction, insurance auction. We'll insert a picture of what it looked like before, or when I got it, basically. But the damage was pretty much all in this front corner. It had a tie rod snapped, and then a lower control arm bent, and then fenders crinkled, bumper was shot, basically. So I guess a little bit about the car. It's a 2012 Camaro SS, 2SS package. It's a 6-speed LS3. It's got basically everything except for navigation. It's got heads-up display, reverse camera, heated, cooled, leathered seats, dual power seats. Like pretty basic, but still pretty nice. Love the fact. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Nothing super duper special. Got all the gauges you could possibly want and more. And then yeah, it's fairly clean. It's got 93,000 miles on it. I bought it as a summer car, but it'll be resold because it's a fun car. It rides amazing, but it's not exactly what I want. Yeah, it's got a SLP hood, an SLP rear wing. It's functional hood and everything. The intake on the hood actually goes directly into the airbox, and then the rear vents actually vent hot air out, and quite a bit at that. It keeps it pretty cool. The body's pretty stock. It's Inferno orange originally, which is what it is on the bottom. And then the top is like a metallic gray kind of. It's somebody repainted it, but still pretty nice. Lots of sparkle in it. Super dirty. But yeah, that's pretty much all. Bought it from insurance auction, and I'm sure I'll have a different daily soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the going over it, or the information on it. So now we got the Camaro. One thing I forgot to mention is it has shorty stainless headers. It's got a 3-inch, I think it's a Borla X pipe without a resonator, and then it's got a Borla tack cat back. It's fairly quiet, very mild mannered, and then the other thing it's got is a Spectra cold air intake, nothing real fancy, but still pulls pretty good. Yeah, it's got lots of pops and stuff like that. Sounds great. It's the best legal, I'd say it's arguably the best legal exhaust you can get. It pulls pretty hard too if you start at like $3,000 in second gear. Got up to 50 miles an hour pretty quick there, so.
Yeah, we only do the legal speed limit. 55 on this road.
Yeah, this thing, it's a lot of fun, and it rides so smooth for a Camaro. And yes, 5th gen Camaro visibility is absolutely terrible.
Really bad here.
Yeah.
Tiny back windows.
Yeah, especially the rear window is the worst. But,
terrible rear window.
Yeah. But yeah, this thing's pretty nice. Other than that, I was pleasantly surprised by the ride and everything like that.
It's a very, very comfortable ride.
Yeah, it corners pretty well too. It's just, I don't know, it's not something that I really want. And with me having the Z06 too, I don't know, I'd much rather drive the Z06 than this. But yeah, it'll be fun while it lasts. I mean, it's great to get away from my Silverado daily driver and get into something manual. It's awesome driving stick again.
The man's mission.
Yeah, my last car is a 2004 GTO 6-speed, is straight piped, and that thing was so much fun. But
I'll try and find some clips and throw them in.
Yeah. There's that thing was loud. There's pretty much nothing legal about that, but it was loud and fun. It got great mileage somehow, but. yeah, that's pretty much all for the Camaro that I can say. It drives phenomenal, but yeah, I'm sure we'll have plenty of other stuff to review that I'll be dailying shortly. But yeah, that's about it for the Camaro. Pretty much the end of the daily video. Got the review of these two cars. I mean, I've got a truck too, and we've got some other little stuff as far as like stuff that we daily drive, but nothing too important. Eventually this summer, hopefully we'll have a 70 Barracuda and a 68 Firebird and maybe a 54 Vet and maybe a few other Corvettes in the mix. That stuff that our dads are
might see what that is soon.
Yeah, stuff that our family members are hiding under tarps and hiding in barns and all sorts of fun stuff. But it's pretty much for all for today's video. So thanks for watching, guys.